So Arbaaz, पहले तो welcome to Dubai and congratulations on the first store of. तो इतना late क्यों हो गया दुबई आने में आपको?
See, I am not completely involved in the strategic part of the business, operational business. It's a family brand, but more organized and more handled by Salman and my younger sister. So depending on how they wanted to build and which market at what time they wanted to, that was a strategy. And maybe इससे पहले तो वैसे भी कोरोना हो गया था, so even if they had it in mind, you lost 2 maybe 3 years because of all of that. So I think even if they had something like to do 2 years, 3 years back, it kind of got held or pushed back.
Yeah.
So now they decided to do it, and I think it's a very good time. It's a timely thing because in India they've already managed to
100 stores,
yeah, already managed to get the kind of the base and the kind of clientele that they want. Was easy to take the decision and move forward and to take it international. And which better place than Dubai to take it international and start with.
So why is he not here today?
So I think he would have loved to be here, but it's a commitment that happened because of certain dates that were only needed over here. क्या होता है ये mall है उनके लिए भी एक particular dates होते हैं जहाँ it was favorable and all that stuff. So कभी-कभी ऐसे में combination work out नहीं करता, but I'm 100% sure there will be a time not very long where he's going to come and visit the show and the store, and it'll be more like an opening even then when he comes.
Of course, definitely. और अगर आज वो आते तो 3 खान हो जाते, आप हो जाते, सलमान खान होते, शाहरुख खान भी हो जाते, because he is also here right now.
हाँ, but
you know that, right?
I have no clue.
Really?
But he would. I don't know whether he would be here. But if Salman was here, then Salman would have probably asked him to come, and he would have obviously obliged and come. And they do that. They are very good friends, so they kind of help each other and be present for each other on their important occasions, whether it's a premiere or a store opening or a celebration or whatever it is. So yeah.
Absolutely. You're looking forward to his film Jawan?
Of course I am. Of course. He's done so well in his last film, so people the expectations are very high, and will love to watch this film.
Absolutely. एक लास्ट सवाल है जो मुझे बस आपसे पूछना है कि you started your career with दरार, इतनी अच्छी फिल्म थी and I really loved that film personally also, आपका रोल भी बहुत अच्छा था. Then you did so many iconic films like Fashion and all. अभी आप OTT भी कर रहे हो and you're doing this also. But what is it that really rocks your boat? आपको क्या पसंद है करना?
See, I directed also. So I've enjoyed every phase of my life when I made the transitions from being an actor to first a producer, then a director, then now hosting talk shows.
You're doing talk shows.
Yeah. So I think it's a transition, and I think if you really ask me, acting is my passion. That's something I don't want to give up ever. That's like my go-to.
But you're happy with the scripts that come to you now, because at certain age, certain stage in your life,
I didn't have that interesting choices, and I had to work, so I had to pick from whatever was best offered to me and do my best in that. And that kept me going, and I survived this long. Otherwise, it's very difficult to even survive that long if people don't like you. There was work coming in. It may be trickling in, but it was coming in. Otherwise, it just stops. But I was fortunate that I always was busy doing work, and in between something extraordinary came, something that gave me another push or an impetus to do something more and better. But now I think I'm in a much better position of choice. I select the kind of work that I want to do. There are multiple options that I have to produce, to direct, to do talk shows. And yes, it's in the pipeline.
You're directing?
Yeah. No, because I am involved in a lot of things, but I'm creatively involved in it.
Okay.
At least four I will be more creatively involved than I was on the third. Probably first 2 were completely.
शुरू हो गया काम उसके ऊपर.
Yes, काम thought process शुरू हो गया है, but it's like I always say that it's in the pipeline, but I don't know the timeline.
All right, we hope कि pipeline से निकल कर जल्दी से पूरे जहाँ में छा जाए. Thank you so much for talking to us.